Good afternoon, Cowley. I'm Tyler O'Quinn.
And I'm Kaylee Weatherby, and you're watching CCN.
Phi Theta Kappa isn't the only active club on campus. There are several others, but Phi Theta Kappa recently hosted its annual banquet where honor students are recognized for academic excellence. Clinton Willis has the story.
There are a lot of clubs and activities for a student here at Cowley to be a part of, and Christy Shaw, the Director of Student Life here at Cowley, gives us the full rundown.
For every club, whether it be our interest club or academic clubs, I just want to be able to fit the needs for all of our students on campus so that if they have special interests that they like, that they can join a club so they can feel like a part of a team or a family, or they have the same interests as other people on campus, and just to connect with others, because I feel like in reference to who you meet within your college experience, those are lifetime experiences and memories that people make, whether it be PTK, DECA, Diverse Tiger Club, Creative Clause, Student Senate, Young Democrats, all those, almost all of our clubs are in reference to the commonality within the institution, within the organization itself. Say if you were interested in joining a club, to come to our Student Senate meetings, and those are on Mondays, first Monday of every month at 3. We have a representative from every club represented at the meetings, and then they can, it could be the president of the club or just a rep, and they can get them more in contact with the sponsor and getting more involved within the club. 800 eggs, and then I have over $600 prize eggs to give out, whether it be a Subway card, Walmart card, monies, Tiger Deli cookies. You should be able to get some type of package or prize if you come to the Easter egg hunt.
So if you're interested in joining a club here at Cowley, be sure to check out a Senate meeting to see if you can find a club that's right for you. Speaking of which, I'm late for a club meeting myself. I'm Clinton Willis with CCN, signing off.
I think I might join the club.
I think I might too. With spring comes Easter. With Easter comes Lent, the religious practice where people give up something to help better themselves for 40 days. And here's Kayla to tell us more.
We took the time to go and ask you guys around campus what it is that you plan on doing for Lent.
To me, Lent doesn't always really have to be a religious thing. I think anyone can kind of participate in it. It's just another excuse to try and change yourself and make yourself better.
Lent, I gave up Taco Bell because I was eating it a lot and I needed to cut down.
Spring weather is here, and although the weather can be nice, it also can be dangerous. The time has come in Kansas to prepare for tornado season. Here at Cowley, we have made the proper precautions to help ensure your safety. Some shelters include windowless classrooms, restrooms, and laundry facilities throughout campus. Both faculty and students should be aware of the posted signage in your current building, along with a few tips in case of an emergency. Stay away from glass. Find yourself to the lower levels of buildings and keep your heads down. To find the shelter for your building, please visit cowley.edu and search Crisis Management Plan. If bad weather strikes us, as it has before, be sure to know where you can take shelter.
The Cowley Tigers have been very busy this semester, with winnings coming later in the season for both basketball teams and the start of the seasons for all spring sports. Tavin Wolford has the rundown.
The fourth-ranked Tigers baseball team beat out Rose State in the Slugfest on the 22nd of March, 25-15. First baseman and freshman Caleb Eldridge homered 3 times and brought in a school record 13 runs. Lady Tiger softball's 6-game win streak was snapped in a doubleheader against Independence. The Lady Tigers are now have a record of 11-16 overall. Tennis traveled to Shawnee, Oklahoma, home of the Division II Oklahoma Baptist Bison. Cowley men would come home champions, winning 5-4 after a victory in the final match. The Lady Tigers tennis team, ranked 9th, lost a tough, windy battle against the Lady Bison and are now 11-2 on the year. In basketball news, Todd Clark was recently named District F Coach of the Year. Coach Clark took the Lady Tigers to their first NJCAA Division I national tournament since 1989.
Spring fling is coming up, and that means spring fashion, cleaning, and daylight savings. Crystal Kleichang has more on what spring means to Cowley students.
The spring season is here, and it's time to shed those stuffy winter clothes. With spring comes warmer weather, greener trees, and best of all, spring break. I had the opportunity to interview a few Cowley students over in Mulvane to see what the spring season meant for them.
Hi, I'm Colin Vineyard, and spring means I get my tax return.
I'm White Hayshow, and spring season means to me spring break, hanging out with friends, and the casino.
Hi, my name is Matthew Shelley, and the spring season means to me driving around with friends with my sunroof open.
My name is Olivia Friend, and to me, spring means that it's getting warmer so I can wear shorts and t-shirts again.
Graduation will be here before you know it, and I, for one, can't wait. Students will either be pursuing their educational goals further or starting to find a workplace. Either way, Cindy Hufford has details for us on the commencement ceremony.
After last year's graduation ceremony, this year the board has decided to have 2 commencement ceremonies.
The reason for making the transition from just having one graduation ceremony to 2 is based upon history. Over the last number of years, the graduation numbers, that is the students and their parents and relatives that have been attending, has been extremely high. It's been so high that we've had overflow situations and overflow needs now for a number of years running. And it's always difficult when you have a mom, a dad, a grandparent who've invested a lot into that young person's life. They come out to that ceremony and now they can't get into the facility. They can't get in to do W.S. Scott Auditorium, and so then they have to go to an overflow, only to find when they go to the overflow, it is almost also overflowing, and that has become a bit of a challenge. So moving it to 2 ceremonies will allow us to, we hope to be anyway, at least to be able to take care of the vast majority of individuals being able to get into the auditorium where the actual action is happening. And in the rare instance that we would have a little bit even excess of that number, we would have another alternative plan.
The 2 commencement ceremonies will be held May 7th at 10 and 2 in W.S. Scott Auditorium.
And that's the no.
For now.